Buddy, how you doing?
Kenyan influencers. One, a popular comedian, Oga Obina, flanked by influencer Esther Kokeo and famous musician Evans Ocheng Owino, hired to market Uganda. This way, embassies have started spending part of the 55 billion shillings marketing cash. The Mombasa consulate is the first to make public its plans.
Last year at the second conference, a total of 1,860 B2Bs were facilitated at the conference. And the Ugandan tourism stakeholders were able to meet with their Kenyan counterparts. And since 2022, over 250 Ugandan tour operators and other stakeholders have participated in excursions in the Kenya coast counties. And the conferences and related activities have been fully embraced, and have got immense support and participation from the Uganda Tourism Board. And lately we have also brought on board the Kenya Tourism Board. And we have the Private Sector Foundation, Uganda, the Confederation of Uganda Tourism Associations, formerly UTA, and other private sector players. One thing that we have really thrived on is the support of the private sector.
At the launch of the third Uganda Kenya Coast Tourism Conference and farm trips, the report card shows progress.
I may fly to Nairobi or I may fly to Mombasa, and I'm able to fish almost 100 agents who are actually based in Mombasa. Because these guys are dealing with numbers of tourists that actually are unseasonal in nature. Because if November a beach resort is full in Mombasa, that means I can sell gorilla permits in November. So that was basically one of the things that we took home. Number two, in that benchmarking in the sea, we got to learn minimum standards that the Kenyan operators are looking for.
Surely, Uganda is doing something to turn around its low visitor numbers, at least compared to regional peers.
And I had interactions with a number of people who went there. Trust me, they were impressed, they were amazed, and I'm sure there are some numbers coming there because of the what they put out as a result of the experience they got when they visited the Diani.
This year, Kilifi participated in the Poate in a big way. And I would like to say from that engagement, there is a tour operator, I've forgotten the name, who told me that they got business from Uganda. So thank you so much.
Early this year, the Kenyan government lifted visa requirements for all foreigners visiting the country.
You as tourist operators, you should be very happy that now you can encourage your customers that they do not need a visa. Once they're in Nairobi, they can cross over to a hotel in the industry center, sleep.
Kenya and Uganda are key trade partners, sending milk, sugar, plywood, tea and coffee worth billions of shillings.
Sugar, the milk products, that one Uganda has moved ahead. But this area is a raw area where we need to catch up and take advantage of the opportunities.
By intensifying marketing of her attractiveness, Uganda is hoping to grow visitor arrivals above 1.2 million tourists in the near future. Makumbya, NTV Tonight Business.